Good evening, Trinidad and Tobago. We're live under the radar right now with yours truly, Heavy Duty and David Welch today. Oh, a glorious Friday. I had to start with that. Better days are coming. You know why?
Well, let me introduce myself first, huh?
it's an exciting show.
Because I
Sorry.
don't understand.
Go ahead.
Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Good afternoon to my co-host David Welch. I'm Heavy Duty, and we are here on the number one, the number one and fastest growing evening program talk show on radio.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Under the Radar, live on 91.1 FM. Good afternoon to all those of you locked on all the social media platforms, YouTube and Facebook. And good afternoon to all those of you locked on conventional radio. Right? David Welch, okay, you can go ahead and tell people why you choose that song now.
Yes. Oh, God. Hear it. This one is for everybody, you know. It's not only for the nurses, it's not only for the teachers, it's not only for the citizens, it's not only for the politicians, it's not only for Penelope, it's not only for PNM, it's not for members of the government, it's for every single citizen in Trinidad and Tobago. Everybody that was complaining and still continue to complain about hardship in Trinidad, all they have to do is wait.
Didn't I say that?
Of course you did. Of course you did.
Hadn't I came
Of course
here
you did.
and mentioned the light at the end of the tunnel?
And the tunnel we're still going through the tunnel.
We're still going through the tunnel. Did I mention we seen the light at the end of the tunnel?
Yes, sir. You
Whole
did.
strain, whole ass
Whole
strain.
strain.
Didn't I tell the public, the healthcare workers,
Whole strain.
whole strain? You understand? I tell them the whole strain. I get cost for saying whole ass strain. You understand? David Welch, do the honors.
All right.
Tell them the good news.
Let me tell you why. And I feel like I would read it. Let me get it.
Yeah, read it.
All right,
Get
I wanna read it.
Because when I saw it, I just called you to verify our message. I say, this is what I'm seeing here.
Is it real?
Is it real?
Is it real?
I need to know if it's real, if it's AI.
And I say 100%.
Yes.
100%
Yeah,
factual.
yeah,
Trinidad and Tobago today is a good news for the people. To all of you on the Nation Roadway right now locked in, tell a friend to tell a friend 91.1 FM, you know. Right? Tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a family member. If you're not listening, listen now, because this is where you get it real, raw, and factual. Alright? Today, the Prime Minister herself, the Honorable Kamala Persad-Bissessar, took to the Parliament, Trinidad and Tobago, to tell us the good news for Trinidad and Tobago. And I'll read it. In Parliament today, Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar outlined a strong economic turnaround for Trinidad and Tobago with a record, this is a record, of $3.285 billion profit from the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago and a 158 million dividends injected through Trinidad and Tobago, all right, NGL Limited. The results demonstrate a clear commitment to economic recovery and national development. This is about restoring confidence, protecting national assets, and ensuring that every citizen, not just UNC citizens, whether if that is a thing, but every citizen benefits from the country's resources. I want to play a bit of Kamala Persad-Bissessar giving this news inside of the Parliament today, Trinidad and Tobago. So you don't just hear it from Heavy Duty and David Welch.
Nope.
You hear it from the mouth of the Honorable Leader of Trinidad and Tobago, the esteemed Kamala Persad-Bissessar.
I feel very privileged and very happy today to stand here to make a very important announcement which should ring out very loud to every citizen of our beloved country. The NGC, the National Gas Company, is one of the crown jewels of our country. It is the most important of our state enterprises and the foundation of our economic survival and development. I have been provided with a copy of the unaudited financial statements of the National Gas Company of Trinidad for the year ended calendar year ended 2025. And so it is a great sense of pride and a sense of accomplishment that I announce today that the National Gas Company has reported a profit after tax for the year ended 31st December 2025 of $3.285 billion.
Are coming, change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming, change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Hey, what we gonna do now? There's no time.
This is the highest profit recorded by the NGC group of companies in 11 years. The highest profit, as I say, recorded by NGC in 11 years. This is double the profit of the previous year. What they could not have done in 10 years, we have done in 10 months. Let us pause for a moment, Mr. Speaker, and reflect on what this means. $3.285 billion is not just a number. This is a clear demonstration of the enormous potential of Trinidad and Tobago when our national assets are properly managed, strategically guided, and allowed to operate with a transformational vision. NGC plays a central role in Trinidad and Tobago's economic development. It is critical to government revenues, foreign exchange earnings, downstream industry development, job creation, and overall economic stability. When the NGC performs
I think she meant to say at the end when UNC win, who win, boy? All right, so that is the good news there from the Prime Minister herself, Kamala Persad-Bissessar, on the billions of dollars back into Trinidad and Tobago hands. And I didn't want to kill the joy just yet, so I want you to chime in here if you want real quick.
Well, I just had to say one simple phrase. 4 words. I told you so. I told you so. Right? In 1 year. Right? And they have to continue doing this, letting the public know, when the little corn come in. Now, it may sound like much.
True.
Right? But it's a drop in the bucket.
It's a drop.
It's
a drop.
It's a drop in the bucket. It may sound 3 billion. It's a drop in the bucket compared to what we need in the interim. Right? But it's a step forward. Any journey, any movement forward begins with the first step. Right? And it's a step forward in the right direction. Right? Yeah, the round of applause there. Give them the round of applause. Give the round of applause for we did now.
This is for the Honorable Prime Minister. All of it for the Prime Minister.
Right? How come we weren't able to gain this kind of profit for the last 9.5 years, boy?
You asking that?
Jesus.
Because you're asking that, I will go to my next article.
Oh God, don't do that.
You ask it to know. I never ask it to know. It's you bring
like
it
you're
up.
just waiting. Like you're just waiting.
So let me bring it up.
Yeah.
Former Prime Minister
Lord Father
of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. No, not the one for the past 9 years.
The one for
the
the
one
past
for the 1 day.
1 month.
All right, the 1 month. You giving him glory? The 1 day. The 1 day Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. And this is according to the article here. Former Prime Minister, they say.
Yeah.
Former Prime Minister, former 1 day Prime Minister and former Energy Minister Stuart Young has rejected claims by Prime Minister Kamala Persad-Bissessar that the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago, the NGC, 3.3 billion profit reflects the current administration's performance arguing instead that it stems from measures implemented under the previous People's National Movement government. In Parliament, the article update. Sorry, in a Facebook post a short while ago, Young said the 3.285 billion profit reported by NGC for the year ended December 31st, 2025 was largely the result of the restructuring of Atlantic LNG completed in December of 2023 under PNM. He said, quote, the additional revenue made by NGC in 2025 is due to higher gas prices we achieved via a new basket of European and Asia's gas price, as well as Brent prices, as well as the 10% shareholding in Train 2 and 3, which we never had before, which resulted in more LNG. You would go on and go on and go on and go on and go on. Jesus. I didn't just read out that whole thing. They, again, coming out to say and to take credit for something that they, here's the thing, that they could not deliver on for the last 10 years. For the last 10 years, you saw no profits in NGC. This is the first time NGC is recording over $3 billion profits in 11 years. And he is telling me that it is the People's National Movement and the PNM and his measures that forced the NGC to get so much of profits, right? Then what happened to 2015? What happened to 2016? Well, let's count from 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. For the past 7 years, them govern us. You know what they did? Stuart, you know what y'all did? Y'all shut down Petrotrin. How much Atlantic plants? How much? Yara closed down. Under them, Yara left. Petrotrin shut down. You emerge a company out of Petrotrin, you call it Paria, and still Paria can make billions and billions and billions of dollars in profits.
David, can we go back to the speech that Kamala gave in Parliament, please?
Of course.
And to sanitize my ears and my brain from which that crap that Stuart Young just uttered that you just read, I vex I even ask you. Play back Kamala for me, please, because that choppiness, you know, we just Stuart Young coming in the public domain to talk crap, right? I don't need to hear that this afternoon. Today, Friday. You know, so my whole mood, I get headache, all kind of thing. I start to get nauseous, all kind of thing. Just play back Kamala, switch one more time for the people at Trinidad and Tobago to hear. Play back.
Your choice for Trinidadians or for Stuart Young?
For me.
For
me, yes. For me, for my sanity.
For your sanity, I'll
play back this speech, please. Thank you very much.
And I wanna also play it for somebody else's sanity, right? I wanna play this speech for Stuart Young. But this time heavy, I want him to listen. I don't want him to listen with his eyes, right? Because he listened with his eyes. I want him to listen with his ears. And I want him to understand, not with his head, because his head for PNM, but listen with your heart. His heart can't be in the Balize. You ready?
The next time I say Stuart Young, I take my glasses and put it at you. Just play back this picture, man.
Take a listen to Trinidad and Tobago.
To make a very important announcement, which should ring out very loud to every citizen of our beloved country. The NGC, the National Gas Company, is one of the crown jewels of our country. It is the most important of our state enterprises and the foundation of our economic survival and development. I have been provided with a copy of the unaudited financial statements of the National Gas Company of Trinidad for the year ended, calendar year ended 2025. And so it is a great sense of pride and a sense of accomplishment that I announce today that the National Gas Company has reported a profit after tax for the year ended 31st December 2025 of $3.285 billion. figure, let me repeat that figure, $3.285 billion in profit.
What are you thinking? We're back. Listen, Heavy, I wanna bring something to your attention.
It better be short, young again.
No. Something good.
Okay.
Something good.
All right.
Something good.
Good,
This
good.
is something real good.
So
For
that to be-
persons that don't know, look at the headline.
I like
Win
that.
TT magazine, right? Win TT. And there was something, and I know Dr. Munilala will be listening. He's probably in Parliament, but there was something listed in the Win TT that I think went over the heads of the people of Trinidad and Tobago at times, right? And I ain't gonna say his name, but the former Prime Minister, not the 10-year one, the 1-day one, right? It went over his head as well, Heavy. Because while that man and those people on the other side trying to take credit for work that Kamala Prasad and the UNC did or is doing, I want to bring something to your attention, Heavy, and I want you to judge. You are the judge today, Heavy. You're the judge. Inside, what Kamala Prasad and the UNC did when they entered into office was revitalize the energy sector. Look it right here, Heavy.
Right.
First thing, right, that they did, and I'll read it for you. These would be bullet points.
Right.
The full article people could go and see, right? Revival of state energy assets. And you see now that NGC making so much of billions, right? Oil production increased by 5.5% between April of 2025 to October of 2025.
Right.
Gas production rose from 2.41% to 2.63%, and that is per day by August of 2025. Marks revisal for a decade-long production deadline. So they revitalize all of these things, and one of the major things inside of the WinTT magazine for the energy sector would be this promise here. They promise to streamline energy or anything energy for faster approvals, and they call it the Energy Hub.
Right.
Right down there in Port of Spain, it was to revitalize how approvals and stuff would have gone through. So therefore, it has a more ease of doing business in Trinidad and Tobago.
Right.
And therefore, approvals usually, this long process. So it had to go to this one down and the other one to, everybody. Dr. Rudal Munilal and the Ministry of Energy and Energy Industries came up with a plan to change the way in which approvals are given, to streamline and fast track all of that, which leads to, again, as you can see right here, over $3 billion in revenue after you declare all your taxes and all kind of thing. So tell me if you could see exactly what they wrote down as a plan.
Yes.
It happening.
I said this on yesterday. Oh, no. First, I said to you the day before yesterday. The reason why I supported the UNC, right, is because their policies, right, are people-centered, right? What they do is more people-oriented and centered to help the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Henceforth, I voted and support the UNC. Right? I said, who is best fitted to take us out of this economic disaster that the PNM put us in?
Outside the UNC.
Had to be the UNC.
Correct.
Right? So, what I forecast is now coming to light, right? So I am perfectly humbled this afternoon, and I'm so overwhelmed with joy to hear such good news, right? In a time when all you're hearing is bad news everywhere you go, bad news, right? Today I'm feeling overjoyed, and I want I want the people to come and share that joy inside here this afternoon with us. Yeah. Yeah, the phone lines.
Oh, breaking news.
Breaking news again?
Breaking news.
It better be good news, you know.
It's good news.
Okay, go ahead.
It might not be what you probably want to hear.
I just don't hear about Structure and Rowley.
No Structure and Rowley.
I don't want to hear about Structure and Rowley.
But as of now, Heavy, from again the Prime Minister via her X account, the Prime Minister has just posted or tweet that dividends will be paid to shareholders.
Dividends will be paid.
Dividends would be paid. All right. So Trinidad and Tobago National Gas Company Limited declared a special dividends of TT $1 per share to be paid to shareholders on May 13th, 2026. This marks the first dividend payment by TTNGL in almost 4 years and is a deliberate effort by the current board to deliver long-awaited returns to over 11,500 shareholders. The shareholders will be that, you know.
Yeah, the people who invested in the company and over 4 years, P&M take the money and never get them no dividend.
Correct. And make sure you know that some of the persons that invest, you know, those people that invest are citizens of Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, we know.
Right? The
Yes.
people of Trinidad and Tobago. This dividend distribution will result in a direct injection of TT $154.8 million, that's TT dollars, into the national economy.
Yeah, get the people the money.
62246
6224911.
Yeah, 6224911, 6224911, 3944911.
Those are the numbers to call if you want to get in on the show, right? And don't forget, we have moved the What You Know hour to the second hour,
yes.
right? So we didn't do that yesterday, but we have to do that today, right? Today being Friday, right? And I must say, did you hear I didn't know if you listened to the press conference yesterday with the foreign minister, the Minister of Foreign Affairs.
We should get to that right after the break.
All right, we'll get to that after the break. But
Right
the numbers to call 622-4911. Call us and share with us how you're feeling today. NGC has announced, the Prime Minister announced, I just lost the words.
Don't worry.
I just
because I mean, it's good news. Have you
Yeah,
called your
yeah,
live?
yeah.
Yeah, afternoon to the panel.
Yes, sir.
They will tell you, let me tell you something. We buy them shares at $20-something, and our P&M run it down to $2 a share.
You lie.
That's crazy.
No, because this UNC to go by reached over $8.
That's crazy.
You serious?
Yeah, $2 we share was what?
Wow.
Why they do that?
Well, boy.
Hey, this P&M is the most wickedest thing, you know.
Chairman. And not a dividend for not 4 years, must be about 10 years.
It's roughly around that time, right? Over 4
About
years.
10 years
Nothing paid.
dividend.
Nothing. Come, I was the last one to pay out dividend. Well, somewhat. Back
Yeah.
on the
Have a good
administration.
evening, there, boy.
Thank
brother.
you.
Thanks so much. 622-4911, 622-4911, 394.
I ain't gonna lie, Imbudo's a real piper, you know.
Imbut alone, boy.
Them fellas, they just script everything, boy.
Everything. Have a voice note.
Wow, boy. Oh, God.
In view of the fact that hundreds of nurses.
All right, we can go change now. All right, cool. All right. Somebody said David is former CPAP Prime Minister. That's it. Call on your live.
Good afternoon, Mr. West
Yes, sir.
and Mr. Happy.
Yes, good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon. I don't know if you can I remember in 2014, I think, or 13, you could have go in the bank. It had a machine where you could have get US. You could have get US. And when the P&M come in 2015, 2016, they kept it. You could not get $1 US.
And people still don't want to vote for that
The
administration.
machine, I don't know what to do. Like you take all the money, the US, in 2014, in the bank. I see it, I say go in by the machine and them,
and I see the machine. Is that a machine? The where can I get US and things?
Yes, caller, we know. Yes, that was the ATM machine.
Right, I said, yeah,
Nah, yeah, nah.
All right.
It had a, yeah. Thank you, caller.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Yeah,
We have one more. Caller, you live.
ATM machine with the US accounts.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
I'm friend here. House.
Yeah, go ahead.
I must congratulate the government on their success in that amount of money that we make in 1 year, but 9 months.
Yeah,
Not even 9 months.
Yeah, less
8
than
months.
1 year. Less than 1 year. Go ahead.
I just know you were here. The my energy minister saying that was their plan. And
But he come out. That's what we now talk about. He come out and say that. He don't stick. PNF don't stick.
everything that they do now. But what about the highway?
That could be their plan too.
Yes, they were building a highway and they did.
Listen, I want to tell you, I went point just yesterday. It is something that is still ongoing. The government is working on that. Yeah, they're working on
And
it.
they opened the highway.
Part of it is open, another part closed, but they're working on it. Thanks so
Yeah,
much.
but what I mean is that they say they open it. Why
Partially.
you open something that ain't good, that ain't finished?
Yeah, I agreed.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. They'll run around and take credit for everything, heavy. But good news again, Trinidad and Tobago. Better days are ahead for this nation. I want to encourage persons to keep the faith. Look at what's happening in the country. Keep the faith, Trinidad and Tobago. Keep the faith. Keep your heads up high, and know that this government working. They're working, and I am one that would at times come out and look at things more so, and say, yeah, this happening good.
Right.
But you heavy, you take a whole different spin at things. You look at the nitty-gritty, you look at how it will affect the bottom and not just the top, right?
Yes.
And that is the balance that I think we have on the show.
Yep.
And if heavy is coming here to say good days ahead,
Good days ahead.
I know, hey, it's not, I ain't blowing no smoke up nobody rectum. I think it's good days ahead, truly, for Trinidad and Tobago. And again, from paper to reality. That's what it is. From paper to reality. Government spoke about restoring Trinidad and Tobago as regional energy partners and put a regional energy hub in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah.
And we see today Guyana is here. But we'll talk about that when we come back, Emmy.
All right,
A
let me
little bit
come
of
back.
it.
Yep.
It's good. It's a good show. That's
Let's go
good
for
news
let's
only.
go for the break. I'm going to be right back. Keep it locked right here at the Talk City 91.1 FM.
That is life, I can't complain. When things nice.
City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Jerry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just for you. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City.
Spirits have the sweetest rhythm.
Patrice again, yeah. And again and again. I want you doing with your time. I'm hoping on wasting time. Oh, what you doing with your time? I'm gonna take time right now, but better days are coming. Change your ways.
6:37 now in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, and you are under the radar right now with Heavy Duty and David Welch as we continue. I'll say this glorious Friday. That's a good name for today. It's a glorious Friday. All right, and this is the Friday that Trinidad and Tobago's landscape has changed. This is the day that again Trinidad now bridges its relation with Guyana. And it's funny because the Guyana president was in a conference today. It's the, let me get the correct name of it. It is the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce. And this was a cooperative, well, the president of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, His Excellency, the Honorable Irfan Ali, arrived at the Hyatt Regency Hotel, Trinidad, to attend the annual business meeting hosted by the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce. This year's decision focuses on strengthening Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana's energy collaboration in the new regional energy era. You understand? You hearing heavy? What they calling this? They're calling this the Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana energy collaboration in the new regional energy era. This means that there's already a futuristic plan for Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana. This means that every single thing heavy that you came in this very seat and in this very building to talk about with Venezuela, with the United States, with the Western world, with the wider world by extension, is happening. And it is something that Trinidadians should be very much proud about.
Correct.
Because it means heavy that all the naysayers are talking about Trinidad should have stay out of the business with Venezuela and Kamala mad and she should not side with this one and CARICOM and this and all the noise, all of that noise was not called for. And Kamala Prasad Bissessa, with just Guyana being here, right? With just Guyana, and I mean to stray because it is not a straying point, but we see the Prime Minister in a meeting with Guyana President just before I came on, just before you came on as well.
Right.
She released this in a meeting and she said, quote, bilateral meetings between Trinidad and Tobago and the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, the President of Guyana, His Excellency President Mohammed Irfan Ali, and the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, the Honorable Kamala Persad-Bissessar SC, today agreed on development, trade, and economic agenda that would see the enhancement of our bilateral relations and greater integration of the people and economies of both countries. Now, I understand, Heavy, that a lot of persons has come, and a lot of, when I say persons, I mean, presidents that's come. We were told about the yam, but it's always false promises, all right? Always fake promises. So many people pass through Trinidad, and it was always false promises. Our prime ministers, plural, fly out to Trinidad, went on so many diplomatic treaties or trips, and nothing come back for Trinidad and Tobago. But I think, Heavy, and you could say if you want, but I think that this one bears significant fruits given the political landscape that is happening in the Western world.
I don't want to jump ship yet. This is talks.
Yeah.
Right? Just like she's sending a delegation to Venezuela to talk to Densi, right? It's talks.
Yeah.
You wait for the results. Wait for when they come back after the talks and hear what is happening.
Don't blame me for being excited.
No. You see, with talks, it's just talks.
Yeah.
You understand? Wait for the outcome. Because Rowley and them went and talk and they started dance.
That's true.
And what happened after that? The dragon sub dance. Correct.
dragon tail and even wagon.
Yes, correct. Right?
Yeah.
So what we know for sure
is
we have an increase
a
profit in gas. What we know for sure we are granted the OFAC license. What we know for sure that both BP and Shell and
let me tell you, because yesterday I was there. Can I say that? ExxonMobil.
I'm going to say ExxonMobil, isn't it?
Watch now.
Yeah. Right. So what we know, we have our energy sector is looking promising, right? I don't want to go mouldy thing. So all I'm saying is looking promising. Right? I given them until late 2027, early 2028.
Find that far, boy.
No, you see, there's the problem with all the young people. What
We're
you see,
super ads.
You see when they're cooking food, you take your time and season the meat. Make sure you put all the ingredients inside it, and then you leave it like you have the word kusume, you leave it like kusume. You like soaking. You make sure before you start to cook.
Okay.
And then when you done cook, make sure you cook properly, and then you can share food.
I want to eat. I don't want the chicken to be cooked on the outside, but
no.
inside.
Yeah. And it will tasting good.
It will come off the bone.
Right. You understand where I'm coming from?
Yes.
I given them till late 2027, which is next year, early 2020, before we start to see things changing wrong. Right? So by the 2027 to 28 budget, we should be getting, a lot of things off the ground economically. Right? You're going to see changes in the economy. You're going to see, they will start to take back some of the certain tax incentives. They will start to put back, get back more money on the gasoline, and try to bring down food prices, take off VAT off of certain food prices and stuff. These are the little things that will come out in the interim.
Yeah.
In the first aspect, of course, jobs are going to be, the job specs going to be, roll out and take more for education, more for healthcare, a little more grants, a little more this, a little more that, going to be, things will start to change.
And this is not just with Guyana, because, this is the news that we looking for in the future.
No, to be honest, right? Guyana has taken our place as the number one energy country in the Caribbean, right? Based on reports, right, by the World Bank and stuff. Guyana's GDP per capita is higher than ours, right? For the first time in the history of the Caribbean.
We're about to take that back.
Right? So for the first time in the history, we are now second place to Guyana. Because of this stinking PNM. Anyway, all because of Rowley and the PNM and their bad economic choices. Anyway, moving on from that,
Move
No,
already?
I'm moving on from what I just said already. So,
you're
and
gonna
I'm saying
scare-
to you though that we negotiating with Guyana, right, to as business partners moving forward is on the up, because even though Guyana is producing a lot of oil right now, right? Of course, they don't have a refinery, right? And our refinery, once we get our refinery back up on stream, we'll be refining Guyana's oil.
Yeah.
Plus Suriname have a oil boom right now too, and also Brazil. So these countries, we have the only oil refinery in this hemisphere.
I like that you say that heavy. Heavy, you go permit, man?
Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
It's bad, boy.
What? All right, push it up. I'll leave it there now. The floor is yours. Yeah. David, we're just going to do an editorial this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to sit down in the pavilion and watch this.
It is
Yeah.
And I'm happy and I'm heavy.
And I'm happy?
And I'm happy.
Oh, gosh.
You said something there. You used the word. And you said the word business. And you see the business chambers in terms of the energy chambers, that commerce.
Yeah.
That commerce filled with a set of stink, dirty, conniving SOBs you could ever find in any type of business arena. And such a hungry mouth, dotish, such a illiterate people out here. In the business chamber, in the commerce, in that energy commerce, are such a greedy sons of.
Oh, don't say the word. Say it in so.
Heavy.
Say it in so.
Heavy. How is it? You have, for the first time, Heavy, in 11 years, we've seen NGC making profits, right?
Yeah.
Why it is the energy chamber come today, and it might not be representatives of, but you allow for someone to take a mic during Irfan Ali's contribution. He opened up the floor to ask questions today, right? One of these businessmen would ask a question to him, but they made a statement. And they looked at and they said to Guyana president that they like that he offers for businesses to come to the table and grow with the government. And they say, well, we hope it have some ministers. Well, we know it have ministers in here today, referring to the Honorable Rudal Munilal, Dr. Rudal Munilal, to take a shot at him today. To say, well, we hope that the government today could bring the businesses to the table as well. And this is following the speech by the Prime Minister when she called those same SOBs greedy. Remember that?
Yep.
She called them greedy. People that were benefiting and taking, siphoning money out of Trinidad and Tobago. When she reduced the cost of the pumps, who was complaining? It's them same people was complaining about passing on costs, about going straight to you, the consumer, or the man on the ground.
Yeah.
Right? Passing it on to you, and it's Kamala that stood up in defense and say, hey, don't be greedy. When they had the whole chamber of commerce down there at Hyatt, right? The energy thing, boom, label the energy, blah, boom, at Hyatt. Not one government minister attended. You know why not one attended? Because those people there greedy.
Wow.
So let them continue trying to take shots, right? Let them continue to try and take shots at the government and say, well, the government don't want us on the table to have conversations, blah, 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 because it's so far from the truth and heavy. But what I'll tell them this, because Prime Minister Kamala Prasad probably wouldn't like to say this out loud. But just as Keith Rowley threatened businesses and Keith Rowley threatened the people of Trinidad and Tobago, you know, you might get your back pay, but you might lose your work, all of that. Today, I will tell them that you might be able to come to the table, you know, but you will get isolated in Trinidad and Tobago. Because we will boycott you. We will boycott your business. We will ensure that nobody supports your business. We will ensure that nobody walk in your business, go online and support your business. Because you had to be mad disrespecting Trinidad and Tobago in the face of a regional leader and thinking that we, the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, should continue spending money and you want our dollar? It's not the Guyanese dollar they're looking for, you know. And this is in no way me taking shots at Guyana. This is me saying the truth. You're here in Trinidad and Tobago for a reason. You're benefiting on the TNT dollar. You're benefiting with the US because you take billions of dollars out of our country that we, the taxpayers, subsidizing for you to come and take shots at us. No. No. Not because you had the freedom to do it means that we will tolerate it. The lucky no heavy. The lucky it was a diplomatic event. I rest my case.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
You don't need to apologize. Because I, for one, have always find that the private business people in Trinidad and Tobago don't give back anything to the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago.
Correct.
All they're about is making money. Right? They're not even coming to the table offering, here what? We're going to sponsor these things for the young people, for the children, or for this or for that, for something. Right? To get some kind of tax break or some tax incentive. They want tax break but for nothing. They want amnesty for tax but for nothing.
Correct.
Right? To me, the only thing I see the name is beyond is pan.
You're correct.
No, I've been honest. As far as I'm concerned, right? The business community in Trinidad and Tobago, right, are just here getting the cheap gas and getting all the tax breaks and tax incentive to open up and set up shop here, and they're making profits in the millions and billions. They don't really care about the country.
Agreed.
You understand? Gone are the days you used to sponsor football clubs and cricket teams, community cricket leagues, or community football leagues, or basketball leagues, and all these things, sponsor $1 million for the first prize, or something, and encourage people, young people, to come off the streets and go and do, take part in sporting activities, or keep some kind of talent show. You understand? Back gone are the days when we had thing like Nescafe party time.
Wow.
You understand?
Yeah.
When we had them thing, Rising Star. When they had a company itself taking the initiative of doing something and giving back to the country, right? Or where citizens could benefit. Where we could say, all right, I could support your business because you're supporting the children or the youth, or supporting something that is taking place in the country. You understand? It could be badminton. It could be swimming. It could be something, you now go with letters to these businesses to get a little sponsor for a little sports in your community, and they're blanking you.
True.
Or they want to get 10 cases of water and pay for a tent. You understand? You going to see if you get some money to keep a little family, to sponsor some medals and some trophies, to keep a little family day or a little something in the community, and they're telling you, oh, right, they have no money.
And they have, huh?
Of course. Right? Imagine there's the shopkeeper and the middle class business and them like the little shop owner and then sponsoring. Right? But a little big conglomerate. You understand?
No money.
No, all the coin, no money. You understand? How much are sports and family they go cost? Not even at 10,000 or 15,000. That could break you. And you live it, have about 5 houses renting out. And a mansion with swimming pool. And more than one luxury vehicles. You understand? Come on.
They don't.
And this is why I have no respect for them.
Good.
You understand? I'm not saying all.
No, it's not all.
Not all.
Just some. A few.
Just
spoiling the bunch.
Yeah, but long gone are the days you say here these things like this sponsor, this company sponsor this whole
event.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I when you say they are such a greedy, no dung, good SOBs, I agree with you. Let me go to the phone lines and we see how much calls we can get.
622-4911, 622-491-13944-911.
Yeah.
They say they're doing 5K walk for cancer and did not donate a thing to the Cancer Society. They pocket all the money.
My God. Who said that?
Somebody said that.
Plenty of disclaimer. Do 5K walk for cancer. Oh my God.
The views or opinions expressed are solely those of the hosts and callers and do not represent the views, policies, or official position of Talk City 91.1, its management, or affiliates.
622-4911, 622-4911-394-4911. We could probably take 2 to 3 calls before we go up to the top for the playway. All right? And you have to say it again. This is the fastest growing trainer. Watch that. YouTube hot.
Yes.
All our YouTube listeners.
And just to draw a quick example before if any calls in line, just take it. But go ahead and take the calls. Go ahead and take the calls.
Caller, you live.
Caller.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Go ahead.
You know in Tampa they had a factory they call Lever Brothers.
Yeah.
You know that factory closed down.
Yeah.
They used to make golden cooking, oil, and all them things. You know, we don't get that again.
All right.
Oil, you could have go in the shop and you could have get a bottle of oil, a half bottle of oil. They used to sell it. They used to take the oil in the situation they call it, the biscuit tin. They used to pull that.
All right,
that's them Lever Brothers.
All right, caller. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thanks so much. 622-4911, 622-4911. 3 minutes to the top. Let's see how quick we could get some persons in. Sorry, I missed. Lines was lighting up. Well, call back, people. Call back. 622-4911.
The business community of Trinidad should have never allow an entity like Soca Monarch to fail.
Oh, I missed that one. Sorry.
Right?
I agree with you.
Because Soca Monarch was almost 75 to 80% sponsored by the government of Trinidad and Tobago through NLCB and all this kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
And I am saying that they could have took that over and sponsored that show and keep it running.
Agreed.
Caller.
WhatsApp are coming to you just now. Phone lines. Caller, you live.
Good night, good evening.
Yes, sir. About 30 seconds. Go ahead.
To David and Heavy.
Yes.
Mr. Freeport here, calling from the Freeport area.
All right, Freeport area, because we had to go for the playway.
I think I got to call back.
All right, no problem.
Call back.
All right, call back. What's up? You're live. What's up, going to? Caller, you're live.
Good night.
Good night.
What? And I will always love you. I'm waiting for 22. You hear?
All right. Thanks so much. All right. I have no idea, but I like it when you ladies call. I'm always sitting with the radio.
Let me hear this. Push that up one time.
With payments set for May 13th. NGC.
All right. But we're going to get
NGC, bye.
But we can't get that just headlines. We're going to get to the news.
I want to hear that.
But we can't hear the news. We can't hear it. have you waited for it? You waited for it. Trinidad, you all stay tuned.
Look for Nadi talking.
That's just headlines. That's not even the news.
Yeah, but we ain't going to get all of that.
We will get it. That go hit the first.
You going to play the full news?
You watch that hitting story one. You watch it, right? That hitting story one. Trinidad, always stay tuned. We're going to the news. We're going to some good news. And then when we come back, we will return and talk about some more. All right? Stay tuned, Trinidad and Tobago.
We'll be back.
Yeah.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Jerry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just for you. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Jerry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. watch on TTT, or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? Confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
So I'll get right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago Today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? Confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what you need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry-Leen Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what you need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Jerry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? Confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what we need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Jerry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? Confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what you need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago Today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? Confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature is just what you need. It's where you give your customers 10 reasons in 20 seconds why they should shop by you. This fun-filled feature will be captured, packaged, and aired on television and promoted on social media simultaneously. Small, medium, and large businesses call or WhatsApp 764-3378 or 313-4215. Let's feature your business. 1020 with Junior K. It's affordable, effective, and fun.
Talk City 91.1. Thought-provoking conversations, bold perspectives, voices you trust. Talk City 91.1 is launching bigger, bolder, and more powerful than ever before.
Yes, Talk City 91.1 FM.
A brand new era of talk radio is here. With voices you know, trust, and respect. Get ready for an all-new lineup of the very best in talk. Andy Williams, Lennox Smith, Stephen Reese, Mr. X, Derek Charbodi, Roland Stewart, Sharon Farfan, Sudath Prasad, Heavy Duty, Alex Asing, Karen Francisco, Cherry Lean Lewis, Short Pants, and more of the voices shaping the national conversation. From hard-hitting current affairs to real community issues, culture, politics, social development, and the stories that matter most to you. This is where Trinidad and Tobago comes to talk.
It's all good right here on Talk City 91.1, where we're going to give you something new, something hot every day, Monday to Friday.
Listen on 91.1 FM and connect on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. New shows, new features, big giveaways. Talk City 91.1. Your city, your voice.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health, and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Hey, up for this exciting challenge? And confident about your business? If you are, the 1020 feature.
Happy spirits have the sweetest rhythm. Oh.
Patrice again, yeah. And again and again. I want you doing with your time. I'm up in on the western time. I want you doing with your time. I'm gonna take on right now, but better days are coming, coming.
Yes, Trinidad and Tobago. After we had you set through a mountain of commercials.
Yeah, boy.
We back, but we know that's how the show go get sometime. You know,
Yeah, for real.
That's how the show go be sometime.
That's what going to be sometimes.
Yeah, 7:32 right now in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. You're under the radar once more with us. Some guy was just calling down the phone, but you can call now.
Yeah, he was calling.
You can call now.
I want to make mention to what the president of Guyana mentioned with regard to we had to fix the issues first before we move forward.
Agreed.
Right? We have to fix the issues first before we move forward. And I want us to understand what he means by that. There's no movement forward if we don't fix, right?
Yeah.
The past or the present, right?
Correct.
And to be honest, right? Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana, nothing no good footing. Especially with the last regime. When they insulted Guyana, right? When you're telling a certain member in the parliament, well, if you want to go, well, you go Guyana.
And the dollar thing.
And the dollar thing and all them kind of thing. Dr. Rowley had no respect for Guyana.
Who's that?
Somebody who was supposed to be the prime minister.
I know Rowley.
Rowley, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we had no bilateral arrangement with Guyana with regards to any kind of manufacturing or buying from them or anything on this. And since after the rice, the so-called rice that we take from Guyana, that caused a big bacchanal. And, since after that, we had no kind of relations with Guyana.
Sure.
So it's looking kind of bad now because they're playing with oil now. We want to play friendly. We want to roll up and roll in the circle now. Look at kind of bad. You never understand where I'm coming from.
A little ticklish.
Yeah, all the time we showing off. All the time we showing off because he's number one.
But I think he good, because he came at the event and when you talk about curry. And when you say, well, there's no curry here, but whether it's curry chicken or chicken curry, we go just call it curry.
Yeah. And this is what I like President
Urfin
as for because he's a very down to earth person.
Yeah.
He's a realist, just like our Prime Minister. And I think both of them will get along pretty fine. Right?
That's
all right, take a call.
Well, one call before I get to his call. Caller, you live.
Good night.
Yes, sir.
Freeport, Mr. Freeport again.
Yes, Mr. Freeport.
Yes. Well, here's what's going on. I would like one of you to come and meet me. This thing I'm going to tell you, people just tell me that I'm lying and all kind of things. But I would like to show all your firsthand. Rowley and them destroy the sugar workers.
Yeah, we know that.
You know what I know, David. David, you know what I know. Right? You see the 2 acres block that the sugar workers get? They could not have built a concrete structure on that 2 acres. But you know, if you or me or Heavy buy the 2 acres, we could build a structure the whole 2 acres and no a concrete or a iron structure, and nobody say nothing. But the poor sugar workers couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Some of the house plots that PNM design and prepare to give out for the workers, the roads and them between there, they didn't give out any. The roads and them, they mash up. And it don't have no heavy traffic going in there. The plots and them, if you have to search for them, you have to take a tractor and clear the roadway.
All right.
Because they are...
See, we went back up online, but it's a high. Freeport, thanks so much, but we changing the dynamics.
Freeport, let me talk about this Monday now, because you're changing the dynamics of the show to sugar workers, and we were talking about something else, right? I hope you understand.
Yes,
I understand you have an issue with this, but let me deal with this next week. Okay? Because they want to change the whole dynamics of the show now to go down a different road. Right? We're already talking about something else.
Yeah.
Okay?
Thanks so much, sir. Thanks so much. Go back Monday. You know, we should have a segment or a day, not a segment. Let's call it
a day for people to call in and vent.
Yes,
and
anything today. Anything day. I like that.
Anything goes.
Right? About this person trying to call so much. All right, look, he finally getting through.
Yeah,
right?
yes.
Caller, you're live.
Let me deal with this next week.
Caller.
Okay? Want to change
you gotta listen on your phone. Come now, caller.
Right, you already talked.
But he calling right through.
No, he listen. Caller, he listen online, you see.
Caller, you're live.
Yes.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, caller. As a lady, yes. We said he, yeah. Good evening, where caller us from?
Gasperlo.
Okay, Gasperlo. Go ahead and make a contribution.
First time caller.
Welcome, Gasperlo.
But I look on at your program every day.
All right, thanks.
Yes. Now, I'm a retired nurse. Right, of many years. And I try to keep in touch with what is going on in the getting our feedback.
No, listen on the phone only.
Listen on the phone only. Don't listen on the device.
On my phone. Yeah. So I try to keep in touch with what is going on in the nursing profession. Right? And I want to tell you, the nurses have it easy now. I don't envy the nurses now, but I worked in the days when nothing was disposable. Everything you had to do for, the nurses had to do, clean everything, boil. We never had no sterilizing area and all these things. We had to do everything manually. Okay? And then we worked long hours and all that. So I do support the nurses getting what they want, but on condition. And I think this whole nursing protesting is political. And I listened to what his commentary earlier, and I agree with everything he has said. Okay, the nurses are taking advantage of a situation with this government, right? And I think the opposition had something to do with it.
Of course.
Okay?
All right,
Thanks so
And
much.
I support you all. But one thing, Heavy.
Yes.
About 3 weeks ago, you did a commentary about the 1%. And I was checking back and trying to get back that program because I told someone about it and they wanted to get information too. So I don't know if you remember the date where you did that program about the 1%.
All right.
I'll send it. WhatsApp this number. Just say hi to this number that you're calling now, and I'll send it for you. All right. I'll give you a playlist so you can go and look over and find which one you're talking about. Right.
You mean 3944911?
Yes. Give us a
send a
WhatsApp. Send a
WhatsApp
WhatsApp.
message.
Just say hi, right?
Yeah.
And I'll send it.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks so much and keep up the good work.
No, it's a problem.
All right,
Thanks
no
so much.
problem.
Caller, you're live.
Gasparilla.
Yes, fellas. Good night. Have a blessed night tonight.
Yes, man.
After the acting president of Venezuela gone down to Grenada, because the Prime Minister of Grenada is the chairman of CARICOM. But she gone with I don't know if it's a bars, if it's a whatever it was that she had on his face or address. It's so people that she was advertising. So I want to know what PNM or what CARICOM will say about that, because remember, Venezuela, Guyana is a part of CARICOM. So I want to know who CARICOM standing up with, who PNM standing up with now. Because 6 years tells them a lot of words. And you going on your first trip to a CARICOM country since you become a state president, and you gone with a badge like that in CARICOM, and you know CARICOM have a lot of conflict right now going on in the country, going on in the region. Have respect for the Caribbean nations, man. You could have put on a badge with the Venezuelan flag or something, but you gone with a Escobar, the whole pendant is the Escobar on it. What is sending? What message is sending to the Caribbean? I want to see who the Caribbean supporting. Have a blessed night.
Thanks so much. Caller, you're live.
Good afternoon, Heavy. Good afternoon, Welch.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Welch and Heavy, I was watching the nurses and the teachers and them out there protesting for to the right for you, right? Me and Vex and going out and protesting, but for the last 9 days, me see them in the thousand in the groups out there going out and protesting. Like it's only when the UNC and powder has come out in the thousand, they'll get organized.
You seen that?
But I tell you something with this country can't go good. Like they're trying to bully. Like it's a real thing going on with that thing.
Yep.
Yeah, politics plus racism, everything going on with that, because there are certain government that come out of dragging mannequin. They're doing all the kind of thing. When Rowley raised the back pay and raised politician back pay and that and gone, they may come out and say the BDN was it hot and protesting.
Agreed.
And just watching and seeing the game, bless.
All right, thank you,
Thanks so
caller.
much. Well, anyway, Evie, before we continue, because we're running out of time, I see Colleen Wells drop a music video.
Yes.
She dropped one.
Yes.
You take a listen to it?
Yes, let's take a listen to
All
Colleen
right.
Wells' video. Right? And if you guys don't remember, Colleen Wells was the nice, beautiful young lady that we had on our show.
Of course.
Yeah, singing gospel and praises.
Get them the drop?
To the Lord. Yes, give them the drop. Yeah, she's responsible for this drop.
This is the drop. This is the drop.
Yo, this is Colleen Wells, and you're listening to Heavy Duty and David Welch on Talk City 91.1 FM. Dance to the drum, oh. Happy spirits have the sweetest rhythm, oh.
All right, so we're going to take a listen to Colleen Wells, Trinidad and Tobago. She have a new music video out, and it's called Aura at Play. Take a listen.
Look what we built, so much to share. Feel the beat, your feet on the ground, we're complete. We feel it in song, from today's our day. Let's see smiles on the way. Time to let it go, time to let it go.
Afrobeat, also known as Afrofunk, is a West African music genre fusing influences from Nigeria.
Time to celebrate. Pick it up, let's celebrate. Time to celebrate. Hey, yeah. Dance to the jam. Dance to the jam. Oh. Happy spirits got the sweetest rhythm. Oh.
That real nice. No. That I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
That real nice. That real nice.
So if
No,
you guys
that
want to
nice.
check it out on YouTube, Carlin Wells, right? Tell them the name of the song.
Aura at Play.
Aura at Play. Just go on YouTube, check it out. It's a brand new video for Carlin Wells, right? And Carlin, I know you locked on and listen. Huh?
That'd be the new intro, Heavy.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
That song is
nice.
very nice. It's very nice.
Hold on, huh? I'll just hear one more time. I'll just see it.
Yeah. All right.
Time to let it go. Time to let it go. Oh, yeah. Dance to the jam. Dance to the drum. Oh, happy spirits had the sweetest rhythm. Oh, so just move away. Yeah. Feel the aura play. Yeah.
And you know, it fall in line with the show today too,
Yes.
It real nice. No, Colleen, this real nice. I real like this. I'll use this always for the intro. This is real nice.
Mhm.
I'd at least play this at least at the start or the end. Because the song good. Let me line it up. Let me pin it here. Alright. And you know, Colleen, I know you're listening. Heavy was telling me whole day. He didn't say that? Because I started with that Patrice Roberts Better Days, but should I start with that? If I listened to it.
If I did play, give a play.
Yeah, it was telling me. It was telling me. Anyway,
Right, so back-
phone lines?
yes, back to the phone lines.
622-4911, 622-4911, 394-4911. Those are the numbers to call. You all call in and join. Someone saying here, good evening, gentlemen. This is a new person and without nothing on this WhatsApp outside of this.
Mhm.
All right, y'all, they should call. Good evening, gentlemen. I heard the people rolling the retired nieces, just now. Do you think I could get that link with the one? Oh, okay. People already that show you do way heavy, but you should do it over.
Which show is that?
Where we spoke about the 1%.
Oh, and when I read all the the businesses that they
Correct.
own.
Yes.
But that show not online?
Yeah, that's what I said. The link for it, but what probably persons don't know. To be fair,
No, when you go up on Talk City, you've seen
It's
all these
too
different,
much.
too much shows.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
too
you have to
much.
actually cipher through
Correct.
all these shows,
Yeah.
and then we don't date the shows.
Correct.
You understand?
I just do it when I just re-upload and I just delete it, so it's easy for me to find. So I just send it to them.
Okay.
All right. Well, 622-4911, 622-4911, 394-4911. All the new listeners out there, welcome. It's under the radar.
Yep.
This is under the radar.
So-
I think I drop with that.
Well, on the radar, we dropped something coming for this show from Talk City, so we are waiting that with bated breath.
All right.
Today is such a good day for me with regards to the good news that we got today.
Mhm.
That I feeling so good. I ain't feeling to get talked about nothing to interfere with my spirit right now, and I think damp my spirit, I should say.
Oh.
So if you know you're going to read something that damp my spirit, do it.
No, we have a phone call.
Right, go ahead.
Caller.
Hi, good afternoon, guys.
Oh God.
What the hell is wrong with you, boy? Good afternoon, caller.
Hi, good afternoon, guys. So, I just
That-
want
that-
to
is
say
this
that,
Miss Grandy?
yesterday
Nah.
I was a bit upset when I would have heard that press conference with Mr. Amory Bong, calling Mr. Sean Sobers a liar.
Mhm.
But I was glad today when all the evidence would have come out that would have shown that, yes, he was disinvited, to that heads of that summit,
Yeah.
retreat. So I was glad that, Mr. Sobers was vindicated. And for all the people who was running on social media and saying the most, I hope that they know that our government don't need to lie. He basically spoke the truth,
Correct.
And it just goes to show you that, the PNM is desperate and they're holding on to any morsel that they may do to try to make this government look bad. So That's what I have to say, and I'm enjoying the program, guys. You all
And where you calling
really
from?
good. I'm calling from Sandy Grande.
I asked if this is Miss Grandy from yesterday.
Oh, same lady?
Yeah, the same lady with the
Keep
nice voice.
calling around this time, please.
Come to you.
Because I know the only
You
reason
guys
why.
have me laughing.
I don't understand. Just you want Miss Grandy call every time this evening. You paying your phone bill? But good night, Miss Grandy.
All right, guys.
Yes.
Okay, guys. You all have a blessed, beautiful, productive
too.
afternoon. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. 6224911, 6224911,
No, but she have her best voice.
Yeah.
Miss Grandy have her best voice.
Around this time, she should always keep calling. Everybody wasn't me, boy. She should keep calling.
Okay. Take a call, please.
Nobody.
Nobody right now. Okay, good. So, Miss Carly Wells is listening. So, good afternoon to you, Carly.
Good afternoon, Miss Wells.
Yes, hope you enjoy enjoy the show. The song real good today, right? And don't worry, everything's you're gonna get a lot of playlists coming in the upcoming days because David Welch like his song. He's gonna use that as the intro.
I like it.
Yes, you really like the song.
Yeah, I like it.
Yes.
But anyway, to go to because we don't even have much time to go to that from yesterday, right? We have a call. God boy. Call your life.
Yeah, good evening. David and David.
Yes.
Well, we really need a David in Trinidad.
You really need what?
A change.
We really need a David in Trinidad, King David, to deal with all the nonsense going on in Trinidad. Debbie,
yes,
let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
If you work for a government program, what you think is a reasonable time that a worker should wait to collect his salary for the period of time he works?
My honest opinion is that when somebody works, they should be paid as soon as possible. When it's time to get paid, and most likely could be for the month end of when the work is finished.
So if a month pass after you finish work, and you're going into the second month, you think you're still supposed to be waiting for your money from the first fortnight you work?
No, it's not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be like that.
And when you're trying to inquire about why your payment is late, you keep getting it processing, you're getting kickback.
Call out exactly what you're exactly talking about with regards to this late payment.
We have some workers that work in a ministry program.
Okay.
For Carnival.
Okay.
And some person, majority of persons get their money. But for some reason, there were persons that were little issues with processing the document. However, during those weeks, the documents were resubmitted on many occasions. And yet still, we have people calling and saying that when they call to find out about the money already for them. They're still processing it.
All right. Now,
some people saying their name not even showing up on the system.
Okay. Well, that is an issue with regards to with whoever is in charge of getting the information from I forget what it's called, the process, right? So some of the people are not being found. So what they're saying basically in the program that they roll out for Carnival, which was the experimental program, right? Some of the people didn't get paid as yet. right? Is that we're saying, and because the reason they gave it because they need to re-register. Some problems with issues went on with the registration, with the names and all of that, whatever, and they need to re-register. And when they did re-register, they're still waiting, and they're saying some of them names not being found and all of that, right? All that is well, who is in who under what ministry or what under what process did this happened? Where? Enlighten me because I'm not learning about this.
I don't want to really implicate the ministry per se.
You don't want to implicate the ministry?
Because it might become like I'm implicating certain people.
But it must fall under ministry?
But what I am saying is this. If there are persons working in our ministry and you are given duties to perform, and within performing the duties, there seems to be lackadaisical way in which you're performing your duty.
And I'm going to tell you this, right? Yes, and it's because we have square pegs in round holes. And it depends on what ministry we in, that program fall under, that process could be be in a mess where people might not even get a pay at all, right? Because we had people being hired to do administrative work in ministries that cannot do the work, right? So, okay, it come like this. If you got us a ministry, let me say Ministry of Public Utilities, and payroll come for WASA workers, right? So the payroll that comes for WASA workers basically the same payroll that comes every month. So it's just paste and copy, right? But when you have a special, let me say WASA enroll a special program and they hire 1,000 people to do a special program for about a month or two, right? Then an extra 1,000 people come in on the payroll. Now you have to go through the cipher, the whole 1,000 and separate them from the normal payroll. And then they write down the names, write down what time they work, get on everything, get all the information, and then you have to do it. That work for people, and people who are custom just copy and paste in. So now you get them work to do now, they don't know what to do. So they're doing one set of shopping, they lost price, they lost names, they do this, they do that. Now they put in the proper hours, how much people work and who people work, and they mix up names and all kind of thing, because they was not custom doing the work. If you understand where I'm coming from, they don't know how to do administrative work. And this is what's the problem going on right now in plenty ministries. That's why it's plenty problems when people when they want to enroll certain programs and things into ministries, you have to hire new staff and people who really know how to do the work. And that's the problem what went on there. I feel that is the problem going on there.
So you see that is the thing about it. How do we fix it?
Well, because there's a sorry to cut you now.
Problem in other ministry.
My apologies. Sorry to cut you, but we out of time.
We are out of time. We run out of time. You should have come early on with this, right? But we run out of time. We gotta go. So until Monday. Yeah,
of course. All right. Sorry about that. Thanks so much again. But yeah, Trinidad and Tobago, another day we'll continue. We'll be back on Monday. Oh God, sorry. We'll be back on Monday.
Yeah, we'll be back on Monday right here on Talk City 91.1 FM. Keep it locked and enjoy the weekend and be safe.
Yes, and keep shooting for the stars in everything that you do. If you can see it, then you can 100% be it. Remember, the moment that you choose to give up is the moment a new star is born. Have a great night.
We feel it in song.